Look at that. How awesome does that look? Well, hello folks, welcome back to Star Trek Online. I am Inferiority Complex, and today we're going to follow in the next mission in our KDF recruit, our Klingon recruit. And the mission that we're following through now is The Hunt is On. The prison warden wants to hail us. We're still in the warehouse from where we encountered Chigren earlier on, so we're going to exit the warehouse now.
That prisoner you dropped off escaped with the help of two accomplices. One was a male Orion and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a prisoner transfer that never occurred, and then kept shouting until he managed to distract the entire room. Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls. Cameras caught him equipping our Federation prisoner with a holo-emitter disguise. The three then escaped into the city in the aftermath.
This is not my problem. He was in your care, not mine.
This isn't the first time we've captured this prisoner. You're the only warrior who's managed to get him as far as Qo'noS. Your previous success has been noted, and so you are to track down this fugitive and return him once more. Get to it!
Finally, someone who knows my worth. Make sure that Chancellor Jim Pock hears how I helped you.
Security cameras caught the trio heading north before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location. I don't care what this prisoner knows. He's been more trouble than his value to intelligence. If he happens to die during capture, there will not be an inquiry.
I assumed as much.
I think I know where we can start looking for the criminals.
I'm listening.
The Chamber of Judgment is nearby, close to the Lake of Fire. An old judge I know likes to sit near the lake between trials. He might have seen something, and he's no friend to criminals. If he saw them, he will be happy to bring them to justice.
Indeed.
The Lake of Fire is just outside of the exchange. With luck, the judge will be there.
Good. Let us find this judge. And we've got guiding arrows again, which is very handy. Females in finance don't mix, says the Ferengi. Ah, here he goes.
Look, if you've come to try and curry my favor in the courtroom, you're wasting your time and risking my wrath.
We are looking for a trio of escaped prisoners, an Orion, a Nausicaan, and a human.
Curious. I did see such a trio recently, but thought little of it. On reflection, the human was garbed in a heavy cloak, perhaps to conceal his prison uniform.
Did you see which way they went?
Indeed. They headed north, then west. They may have sought one of the tailors there to acquire new clothes to disguise themselves.
North and then west to the tailor. Kapla! Okay. It's handy having these green trails. I
Head
don't know
west
where
from
you
the
are.
courtyard and down the stairs to the tailor.
Oh, now this is an important monument here on Qo'noS. There's one on Earth Space Dock, and there's one at New Romulus as well, and I believe there's one at Deep Space Nine, but I haven't actually gone to search for it, so I can't be specific about where it is. This is just a monument with a list of all the names of those who have beamed up, people who have died. Anton Yelchin, Chekhov from the J.J. Abrams movies, Majel Barrett, who's the voice of the computer, and Nurse Christine Chapel, and she was Deanna Troy's mother Aaron Eisenberg, who played Nog in Deep Space Nine. DeForest Kelly, that's Leonard Bones McCoy from the original series. Worth a wee look at all the names that are listed. Just a wee tribute to the people who have helped bring Star Trek to life, both in front of the camera and behind the camera. Here we go, here's the tailor. Let's ask about the escaped prisoner.
The stranger with the Orion and Nausicaan? Yes, they were just here. They made a quick purchase and then made their way to the bar to the west. Speaking of new clothes, I could outfit you and your crew in the latest in Klingon fashion for the right price. Come see me anytime.
That will be all. So there we go, that's the little bit of a tutorial as to where you go to customize your outfit. I'm quite happy with my outfit, so I'm not going to change that. Ask about escapees at the bar. Okay. Who are we going to ask? Oh, the bartender would be an obvious person to ask. Let's ask him.
What can I get you?
Information. Looking for a trio. A human, a Nausicaan, and an Orion.
Ah, yes, them. They asked about another Orion. A fixer named Garat, then headed downstairs. Syndicate business, I'm guessing. Anyway, their business, not mine.
I'll check downstairs then. Okay. This bar never used to have it downstairs, I don't think. So this is new. Aha, that'll be Garad.
A stranger, an Orion, and a Nausicaan. Reminds me of a joke I heard once. Well, yeah, then again, perhaps this isn't the time for such things. You know, I did see such a group. They went into the back rooms, right over there, behind those doors. Always happy to help warriors of the Empire with anything they might need. Good hunting.
It's good to see citizens of First City who know where their place is. Gee whiz. My character's a bit of a dick if he says stuff like that. Excuse the terminology there, that's not exactly friendly. I'll have to edit that bit out. Crikey, the way my character speaks sometimes, he's a bit of a... Well, there's a word for it, but it's not family friendly, so I'm not going to say it. Okay, let's enter the back rooms.
We should check them. See where our quarry went.
Yeah, I've got a funny feeling I may have missed something there. Oh, nope. Okay. Right, let's check these rooms. Nothing interesting there. Nothing interesting there.
That is a suspiciously new console for an old building.
Tigran makes an accurate observation. Defeat the Federation spies. Okay, so this could be interesting. There's bound to be a lot of them, and here I am coming in with a Batleth. And I'm immediately down to about a quarter of my health. Oh, a tactical kit module then, a smoke grenade. Whoa, some Klingon traitors as well. Yep, good thing we clear them out too. Okay, is that them all? Nope, there's still a few to go.
It looks like the spies have set incendiary devices to cover their tracks. We should disable these in case they are set to ignite later.
Disarm bomb. Yep, let's disarm the bombs. Let's pick this up. Science kit module, that's no use to me, but the smoke grenade one, that's definitely a use to me, because I'm a tactical based captain. Nice bit of loot to drop for me. Deactivate the bomb. Yeah, that is the downside. The game doesn't really distinguish about whether you're science, tactical or engineer on the loot that drops. So if you get a kit module, you've got a 1 in 3 chance basically of which one you're going to get. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's not you.
Let's resume our search for the human criminal. That room in the back looks like a good place to start.
Okay.
You're too late. You may have defused...
Oh. What did he say? I was too busy clicking things, I missed it. Oh, NPC, there we go. You're too late. You may have defused the bombs, but your quarry is long gone. Oh, really? Federation Spy Master is an Orion. That's somewhat interesting. If you decide to create a Federation character, you cannot be an Orion. Interrogate the spy. Spying on the KDF from within First City itself, you are looking at a lifetime of pain and suffering. Tell me what happened to the man you broke out of the prison, and this won't get any worse for you. What do you think of this Koch Kagan?
He's not talking. Probably trained to withstand torture. We're not going to get anywhere with this one.
Start a search and uncover how the prisoner escaped.
KDF security is on their way. They can take this Bachtag to the infirmary.
Ha, indeed. Oh, we have an interesting looking room. There's our prisoner. And we're getting... oh. Server disconnect. Great. Just what I needed. Here we are. Logs back in. And our prisoner's beamed out using this transporter. Let's reboot.
According to the logs, the last transport was to the shipyard in orbit above Qo'noS. If we don't hurry, our prisoner could easily secure passage out of the system. I recommend we go to the shipyard at once. We need to make our way to the transporter pad to beam to the shipyard, Captain.
I see we now have some green things to highlight the direction we need to go. Got a couple new abilities here. There's the smoke grenade, moved there, and this one, target optics. Have I moved on to a new mission actually? Duties of command, we did that. The hunt is on. No, we're still on the same mission. That's fine. Okay. Gee whiz. This is really frustrating. I was hoping to record another mission in preparation for editing and then posting, but I might wait until another day. Okay, beam up to the shipyard. There's an awful lot of people in the transporter. Where would you like to go? Well, I would like to go to the shipyard, thank you. There we go. Whoa! Who is that? That's a guy with a ginormous head. Okay. transporter operator at the shipyard is a Lessian. Customize your ship at the ship tailor. Okay, now I said I was going to use the Tamer Raider. The events tab, I've completed a lot of events here in Star Trek Online over the years, so I've got a lot of ships available to me that I can fly. A lot of space equipment that I can use. Oh yes, let's get that shield array, an impulse engine, a deflector array, and a warp core. Let's take out these consoles while we're at it. Anti-proton weapons. I think the Tamer Raider comes with anti-proton weapons by default, so they'll be useful to have. Ground-based equipment, I've got quite a lot of them as well. Cyclic modulation weapons, various other bits and pieces. Miniature Ilachi Walker, Nanopulse Wartarg, and in here we've got the Kobayashi Maru transponder. These are all really useful items actually. Let's see, we'll give Kagan can have the Ilachi thingy, and the Doctor can have the Targ. They'll be useful for oh, some ground armour for the Doctor. Anything for Kagan? We'll give Kagan this platinum phaser sniper rifle. This came from the 20th anniversary of Cryptic. They released a bundle of things, including this platinum vanity shield. It's a very reflective thing. I've got another bridge officer from a previous event, and this random one which I picked up somewhere. Can't think where Kagan went. Not Kagan, Chagrin, that must be Chagrin there. Yes, that's Chagrin. So he's there if I ever want him later on. I should have kept a slot open for him. Didn't think about that. Another previous event gave us the chance to get this set of ship gear. We've got some weapons that we could use. Yep, and there's the ship that we're going to change to in a minute. Okay, let's see where we're going. Okay, talk to the used ship salesman. The used ship salesman. That's not easy to say.
You're interested in buying a slightly used ship?
I'm more interested if a human just passed through here that fits this description.
Oh yes, just minutes ago. I sold him a shuttle. He seemed in a rush to leave. Didn't think anything of it. I assume he's wanted by the KDF?
A manner of speaking, yes, I need to track him down.
Lucky for you. I kept a copy of the transponder code of the shuttle he just bought. And I will give it to you at no charge.
Useful.
In fact, since you're going after such a dangerous fugitive, let me throw in this technical manual. The spec should help your tactical officer to be able to eke some better performance out of your ship. Just to show you which side I'm on. Qapla'! And glory to the Empire, right?
You're smarter than you look.
Captain, we found the transponder signal. Standing by to beam you aboard and begin pursuit.
Okay, so we've got... we got some training manuals. Yes, let's do that. Let's get Kagan. Your bridge officer can have one active ground and one active space ability per rank. To change the ability, first select the desired slot and then select the new ability from the slot. I know all these things. I'm going to just skip them. Okay, so what did we get? We got a tactical one, torpedo spread. Yes, let's have that. And we got an engineering one. I don't have an engineering. I need an engineer to use it just now. Emergency power to weapons. Yeah. I have in mind for an engineering officer to obtain, but it will require a little bit of jiggery-pokery to get it. Okay, so beam to ship. Optional. Customize your ship at the ship tailor. So this guy down here is the ship manager. I can manage ships. Now, as you can see, I've got two. There's the Alliance Tamir Raider, so we're going to ready that starship. I've got some locked out slots. They'll open up as I increase in level. But I think, yeah, this bird of prey, I'm just going to dry dock that. Dry dock allows you to store some ships that you aren't using. Now I have a name for this. I'm going to change this to IKS because that's proper Klingon stuff, and I've got the name for the ship stored on my phone. I was looking at it on the internet earlier on and I've forgotten how to spell it. Where are we? I thought this was a really good name. I came across it in another game I was playing. Vern Iker. I was playing a game called Thronebreaker earlier on, and Vern Iker stuck out as a name I should just maybe use. So let's pick a number. Let's go with 4, 3, 7, 6. Yeah, there we go. Vern Iker. I was playing Thronebreaker earlier on, and there's a monster that you have to defeat in there whose nickname is the Bloody Mistress, and that nickname comes from Vern Iker, which is apparently the old Elvish for Bloody Mistress. So yeah, let's have that. Under visuals, I have this natty neat little impulse engine that I'm not using, but it gives a nice visual effect. I don't have a deflector that has a visual effect, but this is these shields that I now have. So I'm going to equip one of these. I'm going to go with the platinum one because it'll make my ship shiny. Customize your ship at the ship tailor. Let's follow that through and see what happens there. I can help you with ship and shuttle structural modifications. Look at that. How awesome does that look? That's the platinum shield array, and this glowing thing, which sort of looks like a neon thing at the back, that's that impulse engine I stuck in the slots. Oh, there's nothing to edit in the style, but I can change the paint job if I wanted to, except the shield that I put on it for the appearance overrides all of this. So nothing to change. Alliance, there's only one material. Windows, only one. Ship interior, only one style there as well. Okay, so there's nothing to change here for me at the moment. Other ships probably will. Okay, exit to Qo'noS orbit. Let's beam to the ship. Oh wow, lots of stuff to do here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to pause the video just now and set up my toolbars for this ship. I totally not didn't think about the fact that I'd have to do this. Okay, I've got everything set up the way I want it now, I think. Let's see if we can follow this through. Okay, the hunt is on. Contact Warden Gazan.
I'm disappointed he was able to get off Qo'noS, but not surprised. He's a slippery one. Do what you need to do to bring him back. You have his warp trail, so I begin with that.
You'll receive the following reward. We have experience points and expertise, ability more, and an engineering console. Very useful.
There is work
Congratulations,
to do.
Lieutenant.
Okay. Let's see what we're doing. That's the mission finished. The next mission is queued up ready for us to start. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. In the middle of the screen there's a button that will allow you to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. On the left is another video of similar stuff. On the right is just another random video from my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this and leave a comment down below about something you think I can do better. Bye for now.